Hello people and welcome to Roguelands. This is Poet and we are about to play a brand new character. We did a review on Roguelands and it still says development build in the corner. So this is still, even though it's 1.0, version 1.0, it says it's still the development build. It's still a work in progress. There are things that are going to change and there are some things that I find that it needs updated, but I still love this game. And I've been playing it like crazy. As you can see, I only have a level 1 character because I literally just died. So I figured, you know what? I'm starting a new character anyway. Let's start it on film, if you will, and go from scratch. So these are the characters that I've unlocked so far. The most appealing to me are the Gecko, the Hiveling, and of course the Florbgon. Because Florbgon love to sneak up behind you to suck the brain matter out of your ears with their writhing tentacle mouth. No, seriously though, it's because of their stats. So the stats that I really watch for, because I love the gun weapons, the stats that I love are the ones that have high dexterity. And the ones that have high dexterity are the Hiveling, Florbgon, Gecko. They have good dexterity and also other decent traits also, because there are others that have, you know, decent dexterity, but like Gecko are really fast, really quick. I think that's kind of where I'm going to go right now. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to go right now. And I do have a few variants. This one just has ears and a mouth. I'm going to also pick the hero suit that I've unlocked. It gives me a 5 bonus crit chance. Augments, I do have 2. The Crusader hat gives me a higher max hit points that I can have. But that's really only useful if you get to that point. I'm going to have the Beats by Boizu, which they give me extra dash and speed. And the Gecko also gives me extra dash and speed. So I am a master of speed. I'm going to go Tech and Dex, the Bounty Hunter, because there are a couple weapons that I want to try out, both relying on technology and dexterity. Oops, I didn't pick a name. Can I go back and pick a name? Aww. Barrett, that's his name. Barrett. I don't want to be Barrett. I don't want to be Barrett. I'm going to just redo that really quick. Let's do this all over again really quick. We can do this. Variant 2, that, augment beats, okay, and name them Piot, create, single player. Single player for now. Look at how fast I am. Oh man, you guys don't even know. Look at how, look at this. Look at how high I can jump. Oh my goodness. Since this is my first playthrough of it that you guys are seeing, I don't think you quite appreciate the speed of this. Let me jump onto my other character for a split second. This is my other Florbgon character. And look at how slow he is. This is his movement speed. This is how high he can jump. Just past that little light, the pink light, and he's that fast. If I save and quit and go to my new Piot character, wow. He can jump to the ceiling. He can jump to the ceiling, and he's just dashing all over the place. It's because of his little headphones and because he's a Gecko. This is going to be pretty interesting. All right, let's get started. I do have some stuff saved from previous characters, and I will be using it. I don't care what you guys say. That's where it's going. So the reason I chose Tech is because of this weapon here, and I believe it uses Tech. Of course, it might use Strength. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that it uses Tech. I don't know why I think that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I could be wrong, but I've got Ring of Bolt's axe, and you guys have just got to see what this thing can do. I also got a cool little captain's hat. I'm not... Well, I guess I could wear it to begin with. Look at me. I'm a pirate. I'm a little pirate. I unlocked that hat. Actually, I'm thinking more of going with Urugorak's hat because the pirate hat here is a pretty precious treasure to me. I don't want to lose it, in other words. This one looks better, so I'll pick that. And then for a shield, I don't have a shield. I have to craft a shield. All right. I'm gonna give myself one of those. Yeah, I think that's about all that we need right now. So let's craft ourselves a shield. And here comes my very first beef with the game. So you have this crafting system here, and I showed this off in my review of the game. And you have different items and different tiers of items that you can craft. The thing is that it seems like the higher the tier item doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a better item. Let's just, what does this do? What does this give me? Okay. This gives me, alright, so this is the one that I want. Because this gives me, what is that? Strength and vitality? Strength and vitality, yeah. Is what that one gives me. I'm not really interested in it. You know, I'll put that away and I'll never use that again, probably. The one I wanted, it gives me strength, vitality, and also dexterity. Very good. All right. Maybe I will bring this hat out a little bit. Look at what I can do, though. Look what I can do. If I bring out this massive axe that I've got, it actually not only does melee, but it fires this blast, this charge. And I'll show you why that's useful in a split second. Here's another thing that I learned, and the reason that I died, is that there are some quests that you get. There are quests that you get that their intent is that you will die. Their intent is that you will actually die. There's no way around it. And it involves the Aether Crystal. So what I really learned was that what I should do first and foremost is actually die right away and kind of be done with that. So maybe that's what I should do for. Let's play a little bit first. Let's at least level up a few times, right? All right. So here's the main game, and if I use this, you can see that the attack just keeps going, and it will residually hit everything in its path, which, when you're a higher level, will come in handy so much. To be able to hit these guys and just do massive damage residually, I can't wait for that to be the case. So that's why I wanted to try out this weapon. I'm pretty weak right now, considering I'm only level 3. We just leveled up twice. That is so wicked. You guys have no idea. Look at all the damage I just did. It was like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And that's really what I'm looking for with this kind of weapon. It's his weapon. This guy is Ringabolt, and that's his weapon. So if we see him, he'll give us a health potion. There it is. And as you guys can obviously tell, I've been playing this a lot. Uh-oh, this could actually be bad for us, because these guys didn't die. Alright. This weapon is just going to make short work of this boss. Here's a boss. It's not really a boss. There are stronger enemies in the game. But it's sort of like the boss of the level, where if you kill too many of these eye creatures, it will come out and be like, hey, stop killing my babies. It's supposed to be more threatening, I think, than it actually is. It seems like the AI is a little bit weak, and maybe that's on purpose. I don't really know. But once you've killed it once, you can just go ahead and run through the level, killing those things to level up, and it will not come back. There we go. So it seems like my melee actually does a little bit extra damage. Ouch. I'm firing the wrong way. go. The thing I love about it is that when you hit something, the blast goes all the way through. And the range of it is also all the way to the other side of the screen as well. Now, I'm not going to be using this weapon probably for the whole of the game, because it's a pretty mean weapon. Let me just say that much. And I feel like if I just jump in and already have all this gear and stuff that you guys haven't really seen me obtain, then the enjoyability of it has got to go down. It just has to. Like, I'm making pretty short work of this level, and it's in no small part because I have an OP weapon like this. Mind you, I would still be able to beat it otherwise, I'm pretty sure. I played this game enough now that I'm pretty sure I could whip through this level pretty easily. But it just does it faster. So that's the thing that I have to realize, is that I don't want to really do it fast. I want to do it so that you guys enjoy it. So here I can choose what to level up, and I think I actually will put the level towards the weapon. There it is. And we are now level 3, and it gives me 12 strength, 12 tech. And whether it's based on strength or tech or both, it will do more damage now, as you can see. It does 15 instead of the 11 that it was doing before. So it went up actually pretty significantly. Alright, so let's go back here. Let's shed some of this this good stuff. Let's keep the armor and the shield because they're nothing special. And let's put our money away. Look at how much cash we've got from other runs of this game. So a helmet, a decent helmet. Let's go with I don't know, Ultram helmet, I guess. It has, oops, wrong slot. It has a strength, but it has no tech. And for a weapon, we really don't have a decent weapon that we can use here. I have Uragorak's Tooth in Epic. That's why it's pink or magenta. But I'm not going to be using that. I really just need to go and craft ourselves a weapon. So let's go do that. Let's go. So first of all, I need the crafting materials. And I have them sorted like so. It's always good, I think, to sort things kind of like the way I have it, where each tier of emblem is on its own line. I've got my gear in its own tab. I've got all my mob drops in their own tab. I've got currency in its own tab. And then I've got the collecting trading cards in its own tab. And so that kind of... the only reason now why I would make more tabs is if I'm running out of space. And the only one I'm really running out of space on is my gear tab. It's pretty full, especially with some of these cards. These gear mods, which I can't use yet. I'm probably going to make a new tab just for them eventually. But let's go and make ourselves a cannon here. There it is. So we have two choices. This one's just about the same as this one. And that's what I was saying before, is that the higher the tier, like these emblems here are harder to get than these emblems here. But these two weapons are about the same. Like there's not really any big benefit. So that's something that I have kind of a problem with. You know, if it really is... Oh man, look at how many... I just realized how many eyeballs I had. 2,700 eyeballs. It's a lot of eyeballs for anyone to have in their chest. Here's what I should do, actually. Let's grab those, put them away. I've got those droid things working, and I'll explain that. Basically, your ship has this little droid computer thing. Ship droids. And I've upgraded these to level 5, and these ones are level 4. All of them. You start with just one, level 1. And what it does is it generates these world fragments. And as you level them up, it generates them pretty quickly. Like, that's pretty quick, actually, if you knew how fast they went before I upgraded any of them. And there's also the chance that it'll spawn in some rare emblems and stuff in here, too. What these are good for is for this little shop down here. This guy right here. Kylock's Treasures. And he's kind of a creeper. He wants to eat you. But you can unlock mystery gifts. And these are random chance boxes. Takes 1,000 of those fragments. And when you open it up, you might actually get really awesome god level armor. Or you might get like a piece of scrap dust or something. You know, like there's a random chance. You can also unlock a new race, the Light Sworn, with 50,000 of them. That's kind of what I'm saving up for. You can buy an Ion ticket, which apparently opens up a portal to the Mech City. And then you can buy some Ashen Dust, which I actually don't really have a clue what it does yet. Wealth Trophy. I should buy that. I have enough credits to buy a Wealth Trophy at this point. Okay, here's what I wanted to do. I kind of messed up because I don't have it in my inventory. Let's grab one. I have 18 of these. You get these from killing these monsters called Tyrannogs. And they're big creatures in that level that we were just in. They randomly spawn in. So this guy right here, Captain Atlas, he levels us up and he says, hey, you're smart. Why don't you grab me one of those in the Desolate Canyon? He wants the Aether Crystal type of thing. They drop off of Tyrannogs. Good luck. Don't get bit. So I've got one. And all you have to do is use it. Boom. There it is. Our ship is now like powered by that thing. Great. Good job getting the Crystal Cadet. With our reactor back online, we'll be able to see the destroyer's whereabouts. Lucky for us, our scientists have begun research on a mega weapon that might be able to defeat the destroyer. I'll get back to you when they've developed something. In any case, it seems that there's a pretty huge disturbance coming from the ancient ruin system. Why don't you go there and check it out and report back to me? So there's a few elements there in this little quest that we're about to do. A few little elements that if you haven't played it and lost everything already, you will if you're not careful. And that's something that you got to realize is that number one, we're looking for a creature called the Destroyer. Okay, that's when something's named the Destroyer. It's not called Fluffy, Fuzzy, Happy Kitten. It's called the Destroyer. Like that's its name. It's really not a good sign. So, it's called the Destroyer. Our whole mission, he said, we don't even have a weapon that can kill it. We're developing a mega weapon that can kill it. In the meantime, go there and check it out. So, right away, you have no way of killing this thing, but he wants you to go check it out. So that's kind of your cue to know, like, okay, I'm about to lose everything when I go to the ancient ruins. That was the other hint that he said. So if you look at my portal room thing that I've got, I actually don't have a portal to the ancient ruins. It's that one right there. But I do have one that's pretty close to Shroom Town. So that's where we're going to go. And you pick up these portal uses right here as you play the levels and just pick them up. You can see that the one that I play the most, Desolate Canyon, I've got 89 portal uses. This one I've got 4, this one I've got 5, this one I've got still 7. I just used one. And it changes our little portal here to the Shroom Town. You can also pay 5,000 bucks and make it a much more difficult, insanely built level. Not interested. All we're doing right now is running through this level as fast as humanly possible. Because keep in mind, we're about to die. So here we are. We're in a happy little Shroom Town. I really shouldn't even be shooting at these guys. Bad things happen when you shoot at them. So let's just fly through. Oop, this is... Whoa, hello. Happy little elevator music playing. And we're just going to fly through this level. Oh, here's a guy. He's a friend, actually. So let's talk to him. Okay, we talked to him. He gave us a little gear mod, which is nice. And we are at the end of the level. Isn't that insane how fast we got to the end of the level? Like, once you've played this game enough, you always know that the level is going to be in the most upright corner of the map, right? So I can actually spend a little bit of time here, kill off a mushroom, but really we're done. we're at the ancient ruins. This is where we have to go and purposefully die. So what that means is goodbye armor. Like, I don't want to waste anything. So it's all coming off. We're going to die either way. It's all coming off. Gun even, I think I might lose. I don't... No, you know what? We can craft more guns. I might need the gun to just kind of like push something out of the way. So let's just drop some of these things. The gear mod. Okay, that I don't want in there. I want it over here. And then the money's in there. Alright, so we don't have anything. We just look like a gecko wearing headphones. Let's put it to weapon. Not that that's going to help us. It wasn't very much experience. It's not even level 2 yet. There's nothing here that we can buy that would save us. Oh, man. We're just going to go and die. But that's what we have to do. It's what we have to actually do. Sounds crazy, and it is. Let's go. Okay, that grumbling noise. The grumbling noise that you hear. This is the destroyer. This big thing right here. And he killed me. 2 shots. I'm dead. Piot has died. Hit retry, and... boom! Did we... Wait, what? Did we beat the quest? Are you happy with that? What? 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 Wait! No, it's still... The quest glitched! The quest glitched! We weren't supposed to just restart. We were supposed to get that quest done. That was the whole point of that destroyer being there. The fact that it was there. You can't survive it. You can't kill it. When you die and return here, you're supposed to have your galactic cadet levels still. What? What? Oh, development build. It says it in the bottom right. It says it. It says it. There's no way you can survive that. Trust me. I mean, I was a very, very high level. I was sucking back health potions. I got tons of them. Hundreds of them. Sucking back health potions like it was my addiction. And I still died. But at least when I died then, it was like, okay, well, you died, but, you know, it's a good thing that you checked it out. Now it's just like, Cadet, you must go find the Aether Crystal. Because that was the first quest I gave you. Please ignore the fact that there's... Oh, see, it disappeared now. It disappeared. It's a glitch, man. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. And that's annoying. It's so annoying. Oh. Well, I think I'm going to end the first episode there. We probably will have multiplayer as I play. I'm probably going to go and, like, I have now. I picked it up. You saw me right away. I have an Ancient Ruins portal selector. What I might do, I might actually level up a little bit and then just select that portal, go in, and see if I can just, because I'm fast. I'm really fast. Look at how fast I am. I might just actually go in and warp through as fast as I can, see if I can get to the end without dying. Oh, that's going to take so much effort. That's going to take so much effort. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Next time, like this video, comment below, and do all those other awesome things that people do. And we'll see you next time on Roguelands. Bye-bye.